Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Padaridla. Let's get into your reading for the month of October 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Leo. And before I do the tarot reading, this time I'm going to do the astrological reading for you. On the 1st of October, this is the placement that you have. Rahu in the 10th, Ketu in the 4th. Sun and Mars conjunction in the 2nd house. Mercury and Venus in the 3rd house. Moon in the 12th house and Saturn and Jupiter in the 6th house for you. So what this means is, initially this month your mind is all about either spirituality or foreign travel, okay, or things related to foreign, okay. So this is your mind, and this has been since last 15 days from the start of October, okay. On 15th of October, Venus will travel to the 4th house along with settling with Ketu. Mercury, which is retrograde, will go to Sun and Mars, which will be your 2nd house. And Moon, which was in the 12th house, will go to the 6th house. So what this means is, your mind will be little disturbed, okay, this month after 15th. It's going to be little disturbed. You're gonna not feel the sense of relaxation with your mind. So it's very good time right now to meditate. After even before the 15th, it's better you start meditating since the first day of October, because your mind has been somewhere. Because it's in the 12th house, it's been thinking of, it's probably from thinking way beyond things related to other dimensions, okay. That's why I said spirituality or foreign travel. So your mind has been very deep, okay, since past 15 days or 20 days from the start of October. So it's very good time to actually get into the spiritual mode, start meditating and keep this formula since the end of the month. So keep meditating from the 1st till the last of the month, okay, till the 30th. If you try to skip, then you're gonna not feel that relaxation. There'll be a lot of cluster in your mind. Secondly, we have Venus coming to Ketu, which means that maybe your relatives or your grandparents or your parents will come to your home. These things can happen. Or maybe your childhood friend, if you're male, then a childhood female person will come to your home. And also, if you're into real estate, that means you need to definitely look out for some technical things, what is playing out. Look into the contract before signing. It's very important, because Mercury is in retrograde, and if it is sitting in the 2nd house, people will come to you and maybe communicate with regards to your land or something like that, or maybe bank. So so you need to definitely look out for that. There'll be some technical issues, so you have to take your time. It's better you postpone it to the next month. If you have to do it this month, then you have to keenly observe all the documents carefully this month. So other than that, let's look into the tarot reading, guys. Yeah, few cards have fallen down, and this is why I don't shuffle the cards very much, because I know that the energy is sufficient. I'm just doing it for few people who are concerned that since these are falling down, I'll take this only. So 6 of Cups, pleasure, and 2 of Discs, change. We have Magus, the Knight of Cups, ruin, Ace of Wands, So I just lost the spiral, that's why I shuffled. Star, the priestess, the works, Queen of Swords. I'm meeting the law of correspondence. Okay, even though I'm not going in a Fibonacci, I'm meeting the law of correspondence, so it's fine. So this is your spirit guys. Very important messages actually. We can start with the reading. Alright guys, welcome back. So in this situation we have change, pleasure and the Magus. So the Magus is a major arcana. You have to be very careful right now this month that some person from the past will come to you, and if you're a male you have to be even more careful, because even the astrological reading what I did, Venus coming to Ketu and being in a certain house, I can see maybe someone from your past. If you're a male, someone from your past, a female person is coming to your life. They may not have good intentions towards you. They may come and say things that may seem to be fair, and you feel like they are looking for some kind of balance, and they might actually bring in something to the table, but you don't have to accept it, is what I'm seeing. Because later you'll understand that whatever they are trying to bring into the table is, they are kind of jealous and they want to turn things to their favor and not towards you, and then there'll be a fight between you two. So these things can happen, is what I'm saying. That is the energies. Also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs as well, especially Venus sign if you're a male. If you're female, there is nothing to worry about. Okay, so in this situation, that is what it is. You have to look in for the things that that are like this. Not if you're a male, then it can be implied differently also. Sometimes it may not be a specific person coming to your life. It may be someone who is anonymous, also trying to bring in something to the table that they feel like, that you might feel like it's going to balance your life, it's going to completely change your life. But I think it is part of the illusion. Okay, you might feel like you have the freedom, but it's the illusion of freedom that people will create, but they'll tie you up. Okay, it's very very dangerous also. So you have to definitely look into that aspect. In the current path we have Knight of Cups, the Priestess and the works. So yeah, your current path is to, you're trying to be very emotional right now, and when people try to see you're being emotional, they try to use their intelligence to pull the strings towards their favor, and you feel like it is working out, but rather you're trying to build someone else's empire. Okay, so build your own empire. Don't try to show your emotions right now. If you try to show your emotions, people will see that and they try to pull the strings to have you work for them, but you feel like it is working for you. Okay, people can also come to you and say we can do collaboration and stuff. These things can also happen, but you need to be careful with regards to that. You might be very confident that it will be work out. You might be very confident with your intelligence and knowledge that it will work out, but it may not be working out because your emotions will overtake your intelligence sometimes. This thing can also happen. That is the current path. In the alternate path, we have the Star, Ace of Wands and Ruin. Universe is saying the alternate path is to realize how worthy you are, what is your worth, because you have a lot of things right now. You have accomplished a lot of things, and a lot of people know it, and the shine, the way you shine is very significant, that people see you and people want to take some part of you, and you feel like you're trying to get even more balance with your life, but rather people are trying to create a whole so they can carry your kind of abundance also to them, and it can happen very unconsciously. So you have to be very conscious. Also, don't try to do new things right now this month, because people come to you and say I have a new idea and let's do it. So don't try to think anything new. Okay, you have to do what you have done before, and whatever you're doing right now, try to continue the same thing, because you have accomplished a lot, and it's better you try to continue the same thing. Don't change anything in your life. This will make things worse. It will ruin everything, is what the alternate path is telling. So alternate path is telling, focus on whatever you have, focus on whatever you're doing, continue doing the same thing. Don't focus on any new things. This can only make things worse, because people have bad intentions towards you. They can, see your shine, and they want to take away part of your shine. Okay, these things can happen this month. In the psychological basis, we have lust, Princess of Swords, and Queen of Wands. The lust part is the same thing. Lust suggests that people are very lustful, and they might create some kind of sin, and you might be a medium to that. Princess of Swords says that they will try to find your weakness and try to question your weakness. So it's very, very dangerous, and these people who come to you are very skilled in manipulating people. With the Queen of Swords and lust energy, these people who are coming, it might be one person or multiple people, but I'm seeing it could be someone very elder and mature, and maybe one person. Maybe they might be working for other people also, who might be under them, but only one person can reach out to you. They'll be very intelligent, very intellectual. Whatever words they say, you feel like they are very educated, but they are very talented, and they are professionals in manipulating people. These things can happen. I'm saying this is not something that will definitely happen. This is a possibility. This is the energy that I'm sensing, and with the astrological reading I'm getting, chances are very, very high. So check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs as well. I'll definitely tell you what zodiac sign you need to check out at the end of this reading. But let's look into karma. We have Worry, the Hierophant and the Magus. So whenever you're in this situation, definitely someone will come like a hero most of the time, but it is up to us whether we receive to it, whether we are open to receiving it. Okay, we have to be unconditional right now. Try to look into the signs that the universe is telling. Okay, there will be red flags. You need to look into the red flags as well. And looking into the current path, you might be very emotionally open right now with whatever idea they give. So be careful with regards to that. Also, whatever documents people ask you to share, be very careful with regards to that. Don't share your documents very quickly. Take your time, and yeah, because after sharing your documents, there is nothing that you can do except worry comes up. But I can see there will be some person with a Hierophant card, especially someone very intellectual. They will come to your life, very educated, maybe a teacher, like a mentor or a life coach or something like that. Someone very intelligent is going to come to your life, and they're going to tell you that you don't have to worry anything. Whatever you're doing, it's perfect. There will be people who come to your life and say whatever you're doing, it's wrong. This is a better way of doing it. And there'll be someone like a hero who comes to your life, tries to save you, and they will tell you whatever you're doing is perfect. Try to follow the same thing, and that's what you have to do. You have to continue the same thing that you're doing, and then you're going to realize your worth. You're going to realize your worth. You're going to safeguard your resources and protect your resources even more. That's all I have for you, Leo. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified. Click on the like button if you enjoyed it and found it informative. Also, you can check out your Libra sign if you have Libra placement. And that's it, guys. If you have Libra, any planet in Libra, check out that sign. Planet, yeah, Libra sign basically. Okay, if you have any planet in Libra, check out that. That's all I have for you guys, Leo. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Also, you can check out my business card. I offer services for tarot reading, astrological reading, life coaching, and daily readings. All the price ranges, including my social media links, is available. Also, you can follow me on social media. Lot of educational stuffs will be shared there, and you can keep in touch with me like that. And you can join my channel by clicking on the join button. You can see the membership perks that is offered to you, and according to your according to what you want to receive, you can click on the membership perk and get the perks. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for so much support. Thanks for watching, and also share these videos to other people, because cross watchers also can watch. And yeah, you I'll be very happy, and I'll be very thankful and grateful if you're sharing and help this channel grow by subscribing and making your friends and other people of yours subscribe to this channel and invite to your friends towards this channel. It'll be very helpful for my growth of this channel. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for so much support, and thanks for watching, and thank you.